And here comes the courier.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's
Out of breath,
see.
apparently.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What did he give me? Steward's note. Tyra 23, I apologize for the secrecy, but I'd rather not speak about this in front of the Jarl. In the event the information I received isn't credible, he has enough on his plate as it is. You see, earlier last week I received a tip from an unnamed source regarding a potential assassination plot on the Jarl. Now, while we take all the threats seriously, it's difficult to know how credible the source is, and with everything that's happened as of late, I don't have time to investigate this myself. That's why I'd like you to head to Arcadia's Cauldron and check their ledger for any suspicious purchases, in particular poisons. I've asked Arcadia to leave you a copy on her counter. Look it over, find out who purchased bottles over the last few days, and confirm their reasons are legitimate. In the meantime, I'll have our cooks check every piece of food, bottle of mead, and leftover breadcrumb just to make sure nothing is tainted. If your investigation turns up nothing, then I'll know the information I received is false and the Jarl is safe for the time being. If not, I hope someone of your reputation can take care of the situation swiftly. What's my reputation? Because so far I don't seem to be very dependable, since I seem to die 37 times every time I try and do anything. But hey, thanks for the good faith. Back to Whiterun, and it's only 10 a.m. in the game. It's mid-afternoon for me. You know, I was going to go to Arcadia's Cauldron anyway, just to sell her the dragon bones that I have, so maybe I should go ahead and do this quest for trying to find the assassins against Jarl Balgruuf first, before doing the one I was going to do. Let's see. Turn that off for now. In the shadows. In Whiterun, I spoke to Jarl's steward and asked him if he had any work. He handed me a note, details on a job. Reading the note, it seems there may be a potential assassination plot against the Jarl. The steward wants me to visit the local alchemist and check anyone has purchased any poisons. So I gotta go look at the ledger that Arcadia left out for me. Let's see what this says.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I'd like to look at your ledger. Oh, look, how convenient. Business ledger copy. So, it says investigate the Hall of the Dead, check the stables. Let's see here. Potion of Strength, Potion of Stamina, True Shot, Extreme Healing, Cure Disease, Stamina. The Priest of RK picked up Virulent Poison. Potion, Poison. Nord Stable Boy. And the rest are just potions. That's why it wants me to go to the stables and to the Hall of the Dead. Let me sell her my stuff.
You look pardon me, but do
So the Hall of the Dead is closer, so I'm gonna go up there first. But not before I up my smithing skill. Hall of the Dead, here we come. Interesting place.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty RK, god of life and death?
I don't actually know a lot about RK as it is. Tell me.
Well, as I said, RK is the god of life and death. You'll find his temples and halls of the dead all across Tamriel. Priests of RK, such as myself, perform rites for the dead and sometimes console the bereaved. We also keep a constant vigil against those who practice the vile arts of necromancy. I asked the question because I was hoping you might be able to help me recover something I've lost.
And what would that be?
My amulet of RK. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
I mean, I gotta go down there anyway. Sure, I'll find it.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. The blessing of RK be upon you.
Ah, so this is what's making noise. How dare you strike me! Lydia, behind you! So one is down there, the other is that way. I'm gonna get the amulet first. Oh, I guess I'm gonna deal with the poison. Since no one else seems to be doing anything about it, I've taken steps to rid ourselves of the skeever problem. Please do not eat this cheese as it is laced with dangerous poison. I repeat, this cheese is for skeevers only. If you feel the need to take a bite, I implore you to look in the mirror first to confirm that you are a skeever. If so, then you may eat to your heart's content. If you are not a skeever, then you can better serve RK by staying alive. Delicious looking poison cheese. There's the poison. Mine now. Unusual gem. So if I use the skeever tail for a potion, is it going to be a poisonous potion? Caravan Captain's Note. Ooh, another side quest. Find the detoured caravans. We met with Sadras and picked up the cargo. At least their captain seemed in better spirits, but others looked exhausted. To make matters worse, they are flush with news about the caravan who didn't make it, sieged by dwarven automations on the road to Whiterun. My worry is such fears will find their way into the minds of men, especially when the details of their stories seem to collaborate. It only serves to throw more kindling on the flame. Hopefully the other captains will have a plan. We've had a few deserters already, and we'll need every available body if these attacks continue. It'll be difficult to convince the men to leave the safety of the tavern for the terrors of the unknown. Even without the dwarven nonsense on the road ahead will get more perilous given the copious bandits, wolves, and other dangers on the road. Captain Enotus has asked us to take a detour with the Gerace caravan to Falkreath. Staying off the main road might provide us some cover. So there's caravans disappearing. I'm assuming in response to attacks of the caravans, took a detour towards Falkreath. I'll need to follow their trail and see if they left anything behind. So we might do that one later. Right now we're elbow deep in side quests. Anybody here? Any undead? Can I not pick up his amulet? Increase your health by 10 points. That doesn't seem like much of a buff. So this is kind of like their cemetery, but they just kind of leave the bodies here to decay in these little bunk beds. Seems like it would smell down here. Where'd the priest go? Must be outside. There he is. Hey, dude.
I spend so much time. Oh, thank Arcade!
Found it.
Please, take this gold for your troubles.
Hey, thanks.
The blessing of Arcade be upon you.
And you. Have a nice day. Alright, checking the stables. Let's see what secrets the stable hides.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
What are you guys hiding in here? Dead body. Stable hand's note. Detect life spell. Yes, please. Lunar Steel War Axe. Look at that. Stable hand's note. Check the stables, investigate Silent Moon's camp. The Dark Elf was smart to choose me. Scars aside, I can pass to as a stable boy easily enough. I'll tell the shopkeep I got bucked off a wild one and landed face first into the briars. I'm smart like that. The other bandits always poke fun at my face, saying I look like a newborn baby, but it comes in handy for jobs like this. After seeing how well the Dark Elf pays, the entire gang will be looking for a razor pretty soon. Speaking of which, I'm supposed to meet my mysterious benefactor back at the stables and not at the Silent Moon camp. Not sure why. He says if I'm followed, it's best to stay in character until I'm well clear of the city gates. Well, I hope he doesn't sneak up on me while I wait. I nearly spoiled myself the last time. Smart guy that I am, I bought this tome to help me find him. Thing is, I opened it up and can't for the life of me figure out how it works. Only a matter of time, though, for a guy like me. So smart. Big brain. His big brain didn't tell him that he was going to be killed off by the guy hiring him. Now I gotta go find the guy that killed him. Hey, Lydia. Off into the wilderness once again. Ooh, the mighty mud crab. He actually got me pretty good. Either that or I was already hurt and didn't notice. So it seems where I'm going is on the other side of this wall. There's a mammoth over here being attacked by wolves. And a saber-toothed cat. And he's just lighting them up. Got some stuff I can take, though. I ain't trying to start nothing with you. You just come stomping up here like you looking for trouble. Like you on something. There's another saber-toothed cat right here. See if I can sneak attack him with my electric bow. Oh, that's a bear. That is in fact not a saber-toothed cat. He stopped. I was anticipating him running to me. Pretty dense. Took some effort. So they know I'm out here. As they heard the commotion, but they don't know where. Can I sneak up from here? I mean, they know I'm up here, but they don't exactly know where at the moment, I don't believe. Oh, he knows where I'm at.
God, no.
Conjure zombie. That's for you. They always move like the second that I release. Oops. Yeah, I should watch where I'm going. That's not good. There's a shock. That wasn't what I wanted. Scare him off. Did my zombie take care of them down there? Lydia's taking care of him.
I yield. I yield.
I've had enough of you. You win. I submit.
You guys give up pretty easy. It's a good time for more of that soup. Which way did you go? He went out there to Lydia, which was a mistake on his part. He's an Argonian, I didn't even notice.
Now you'll pay.
I can't catch up! Keep going to the top looking for the bow. Come every time I pull the bow, you guys stop. There's a wolf. I hear it. How am I not hitting you? Alright, leveled up and took care of all the bandits. He's got ebony arrows. Fire salt. He's got a handful of good things. What are you looking for, Lydia? Mud crab. Assassin's Journal. Completed. Find the assassin on the upper floor of Dragon's Reach when the Jarl is unoccupied. The bow has long been a player in the game. It's toppled many a piece, from Jarls to Kings. It does so without sight or sound, save for a rattling crown on a blood-stained floor. And yet it's been too long since I had a chance to tilt the board. Rarl's Guile failed to topple a piece. Dram took the flesh but not the soul, and the game went on without incident. Now the pieces sit idly by, refusing to move on in their comfort. Even now, as I take aim at this target, I hear their indolent yawns through the draw of my bowstring. Yet the board cannot remain level forever. With the bow in my hand, I will tilt once more. It will tilt once more. Is he writing poems or talking about how he's trying to assassinate the Jarl? However, the timing must be right. Toppling of a piece rings hollow in a thunderstorm. I might wait for a quiet moment that's intimate when the Jarl is not engaged in talks of war and dragons. If the battle for Skyrim comes to Whiterun, I will be forced to redraw. But there will come a time when he sits idly by in his grand hall, unbothered by the world. In that moment, when the Jarl has a chance to finally breathe, I will sneak my way to the upper floors and make sure that breath is his last. And when I take my leave, cloaked in her shadow, all anyone will hear is a rattle. While we're here, should we take out the rest of the gang? Or should we just go ahead and go back and save the Jarl? Kind of think I'm going to take out the rest of the gang. Yeah, why not?
Could be anyone.
Anybody here? I see you. Man, that was pretty effective. His attack was also very effective, since I didn't get out of the way. All right. Zombie friend. And we're off. Well, I shouldn't have put him where he's blocking the door. Get him, Lydia. Pretty deep cave.
So much easier to rob when you're dead.
Fine rub, cat.
Yeah, cat.
No more. I yield. I yield. Can't
You
wait.
first. For killing me a minute ago.
Submit.
Yeah, 2 for 1.
Enough. No more. I yield. I yield.
It almost feels like I'm cheating having this fear thing. Since they don't fight back. But hey, it works since I, do 25% damage and they do 300. Found that poison. Treasure. We're off to save the Jarl. Just enjoying the night sky. We have to save the Jarl. We must hurry. Make haste. I'm coming, Jarl. Don't Don't die! Where is he? Let me at him. He's up there, second floor. Think you can hide from me?
Never should have come here. They're down.
Clearly, I should never have come here. In fact. Let's try a different approach. This time.
Watch it.
He's coming.
Out of our guide.
My gosh. He ain't playing. How about we start here? He's coming. There we go. Let them target him first. Holy crap, dude.
Someone there.
I mean, I guess if he's after the Jarl, he ain't playing. Zombie gonna get me killed.
Someone. Enough. This ends now. You dare fight a juggler?
Take him down! That took a little bit of effort. Retrieve the bow of shadows. Weapon draw is 20% faster and invisibility for 30 seconds. So this is where I got it from. I couldn't remember where I got that last time. We must alert the Jarl at once. Jarl, sir. There was an attempt on your life.
Another wanderer
Sir.
here to lick my father's
May the gods
boots.
watch over your battles, friend. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Prevent
I
us.
serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
I found the assassin and I took care of him.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
The Jarl will never know it happened. Because I'm not telling you right in front of him.
What is it that you need?
Nothing, sir.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you. If there's any more I can help you with,
Goodbye.
just let me know.
My duty here is done. Alright, yes, while I look over my plans here from conquering all of Skyrim, shall we finally go kill the bandit leader at Whiterun's retreat now? I think we shall. Alright, since it is 10 p.m., I suppose we'll go to the inn and catch some shut-eye before heading out. Get a chance to level up again.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Hey,
I'll
thanks.
show you to your room. Right this way.
No need. Start building up the HP a little bit. Let's see what I got here. I kind of like that I'm doing some pretty serious damage already. I almost want to do this so that it ups my damage output a little more. Let's see what we got elsewhere, though. Suppose I should really up my heavy armor skill since I'm now wearing heavy armor completely. We'll go with that for now.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thanks. Okay, bye.